Here is my AAC, the displays that I put together for case study 6. I put together 3 displays. They are organized based on activities. And so the first one would be for when Jake is having snack time. I figured since the case study said that he was just using PECS prior and transitioning from PECS, he would be able to be doing some choice making as well as using these pictures for receptive skills. I made it so that there's an auditory cue. So if he wanted to request orange, the device would also provide the name for orange.
Orange.
And then I thought it was important to also have this picture for all done so that he could say when he no longer wanted any more snack and just be done with the activity. Now the next board that I have is just for every day, since the case study mentioned that he frequently had trouble transitioning from activity to activity, particularly when an activity ended. I thought maybe an important button would be what's next, so he could ask what's next, and he can be told what the next activity would be and therefore have that mental preparation. And I included just some feelings here so that he can express himself, you know, since getting upset and having sort of like a tantrum or some kind of like breakdown is something that like he was experiencing. So, you know, if he was feeling really upset about a specific activity ending, for him to be able to communicate that, I thought was important. And obviously a button for stop, and help and yes or no. It didn't say whether he was able to answer yes or no questions, but I thought that would be good to include. And the final display is for choice making time. So there's just a bunch of different activities here. And once again, I thought it was important for there to be an all done button here as well, even though it is a repetition from the one for snack time, just so that he communicate when he was finished with something and when he wanted to move on to something else, he could say all done, and then maybe like he wanted to do blocks after, just as a way of preemptively like preventing any sort of behavioral issues. So that's it. I have 3 displays and navigation between them like this. And that's it.